What's up everyone, I hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to be reviewing House Party, which just came out about last week. I'm going to tell you if I liked it, didn't like it. Let's get into the review.
You handled the decision to go to Miami perfectly.
Nah, that's cap.
Alright, before we start, I just want to preface, I've never seen the House Parties that came out before this, so this is like my first take on the House Party movie, but this movie is basically about two buddies, Damon and Kevin, who are barely keeping things together. They usually throw parties, but they can't find another house to do it until they come upon LeBron's house, as you see in the trailer, and that's where they end up throwing the party. There's a lot of different things that happen in this movie. There's a lot of celebrities that show up in this movie, a lot of cameos, you could say. I'm not going to spoil them here if you want to go see the movie, but the thing I want to say is that I was sold on seeing this movie from the trailer. There was a lot of laughs in the trailer, a lot of LeBron jokes, which I like because I'm a basketball fan. But I was sold because I saw the trailer. But after I saw the movie, this one I want to say, the trailer gave away all the good jokes. If you're going in for the jokes from the trailer, you're going to have fun. But if you want more jokes that are funnier than the trailer, then you're not going to have a good time. I ended up not having a great time. I thought the first 20 minutes of the movie were actually fine. I think Tossin Cole's Damon and Jacob Lattimore's Kevin were pretty good in the first 20 minutes. But then after that, it just went all over the place. This movie could not keep dedicated to one storyline, and the pacing felt so off. At one point, they go off with Kid Cudi, who's also in this movie from the trailer, and it's a different storyline from that point for about 30 more minutes before we get back to the party. I didn't know what was happening. I was like, I know this is supposed to be a spoof and everything, but I just didn't understand why we were playing it like that. I'm not going to blame the director. I'll probably blame the writer on this one because I don't know what this movie's script was trying to do. I know it's supposed to be a fun movie, just sit back and relax, but this isn't like Plane or Megan. I didn't have fun during this movie. I got so bored about an hour and a half in it, and I just didn't want to continue. And then the last 20 minutes just felt so forced as a LeBron ad and go see him, and it's just I don't know what this movie was doing, but I'm gonna get to the line here and say I did not like this movie. I didn't have a fun time with it. This is the true January movie here. I know I said Plane was, but this movie right here is the January movie. This movie is not good. I just can't advise that it's just not fun at all. It's rated R comedy, but there isn't much dirty jokes or good jokes to keep it alive to be rated R. Like, this should have just been PG-13. There wasn't anything really rated R about it. I mean, there was smoking, cursing, but that didn't go to its advantage. There wasn't anything there that helped the movie go along. But overall, I'm just going to keep it short here. I'm trying to review every movie I see in theaters this year, and even the bad ones, which is this one. I'm just going to say I did not like this movie. I'm going to give it a 1.5 out of 5 stars for a 3 out of 10. I just didn't like this movie. You can go see it if you want, but I advise not to. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Early next week, we got The Last of Us review coming out, and actually, I think we got The Last of Us review coming out before this, but next week after that, we do have the Knock at the Cabin review. I'm so excited to review that, and I'll see you guys in the next video.